Hey guys, Daily Builder here today. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you for a Lego tank that I built. It's not a specific tank. It was modeled after World War II, after the World War II T-34 tank. I'm doing this on Lego Digital Designer because I did this once and I thought that maybe I should try it again. First time I did it was for my Lego pinball machine, my second most viewed video. But I do know that some parts it was hard to see what parts went on where. So instead of just putting it through and making it do just music right through it, and just me now, I'm going to stay here and talk you through every single piece so that if you guys don't understand how a piece goes in, then I'll be telling you how it does. So we're going to start off with a 2x2 round brick, and we're going to get a 1x1 round plate, and we're just going to get a bunch of 1x1 round bricks. So that's 3 1x1 round bricks on it. So right over here. So then you're going to get another 1x1 round brick. It doesn't really matter what color, to be honest. Stick another 1x1 round brick and one more. Then you're going to get one of these pieces. If you can see my mouse, one of these weird pieces up here that my mouse is circling around right now. So we're going to put that in like that. Then moving on, you're going to attach that onto what you have so far. And this tank tutorial is going to be super simple, not one of those really complicated ones that you can actually see on YouTube. I tried to make this one really simple with everyday pieces that you can find. So moving on, you're just going to put that down. And now we're going to move on to the actual tank hull, I believe. So we're going to get a 6x10 plate, get a 3x6 brick, and I'm just actually going to stop talking for now. If I find a complicated bit, then I will talk you through it, but I'm going to go slowly through these. Now, just a please note, all of these bricks, they don't have to be exact, okay? You guys can put this together however you want. The part of Lego that I like is that if you find a tutorial, you can improvise on that. It doesn't have to be exact. If you don't have a lot of good tiles, you don't have to tile it. If you don't have textured pieces or rounded bricks on the sides, just make them corners, sharp corners. It doesn't really make it look a whole lot less good. So just go with what you have. So right now we're just turning this thing around, so we're just turning it around, flipping it around. So when this is finished up, you're going to have this thing. It's not quite finished, but it's going to be looking just about like this. I'm going to put that down. So if you can look at this, this is a 6x8 plate, and underneath it, and about just along right there, it's going to be going. So continue on. So underneath it, we're going to be doing there, and another one. That's just a regular plate, 2x2 plate. One of those pieces that you can attach wheels onto, the littler wheels, and then keep going. So those are just 1x1 inverted slopes that are just attaching onto that like there. So right there, you're going to add some long bricks and another 6x8 plate on top of that. So you're going to get some big plates and make sure that there are two bricks overlapping the side of this thing right here. So you're just going to keep going, and you're going to want to brick this whole thing up. Brick up the whole thing. You're going to want to put, now I want you to pay attention to this piece right here, because it's very, very, very important. It's going to make it so that your turret can spin around. So yeah, continuing on. So yeah, back here you're going to want to insert the wheel on. As you can see, I'm toggling that. So you're going to want to insert those. You can insert them all on right now, but it would just be easier to go with the flow right here. So you're going to keep tiling this up. Put another wheel. And keep tiling. Now you're going to get a 2x4 slope. Long slope. And you're going to get one of those. And you're going to need 4 of those eventually. Some 2x2 slopes. More tiling. Another 2x2 slope. More tiling. And another 2x4 slope. So that part, that end. And then more tiling, more tiling, more tiling, some more tiling. And that's just a regular 2x2 plate. And you're going to want to attach more of these bits here so that you can put those on. Another 1x2, sorry, inverted slope. And another 2x2 plate, and the same thing as before. So, under there, I don't know if you saw that, but that was another 1x2 inverted slope. So we're going to want to keep going through this. Keep going, another slope. As you can see, we added another wheel down there and another slope right here. More tiling, some bricking. Tiling, and we're going to put our last wheel on that corner there. And so far it doesn't really look like a tank, but it will when it's done. More tiling, more tiling. We're going to get 3 2x2 slopes and put them on the other side. So this whole thing is symmetrical. It's going to look awesome. And another 2x4 slope. This is the last amount of them that you'll need. And more tiling, and then finishing off. So it's going to look like this. Giving you a view underneath. I'm going to give you a view of all angles just so you can see it. Okay, and moving on. Alright guys, we're continuing with our tutorial. So next we're going to get a big long brick. It's going to be a 1 by what looks like 1 by 12 brick with, that means 11 holes in it. So just one of those bricks. You can combine multiple ones or other bits. So these are going to be the wheels that are going to hold the treads. So you're going to get some little Technic pins that spin around easily and stick wheels on them all. So you're going to do these 2 apart from each other. So empty has one in it, 2 empties has one in it, and then in the middle you're going to want to do 3 spaces in between them, another wheel, another pin, 2 spaces away from this one here, and there, like that. So you're going to want to attach it right here. So underneath these things. So you can see it's connected to the bottom of these things. Moving on. So we're just going to do the same thing for the other side. So, same thing that we did before. Don't need to go through it again. Just do it the other way so it faces the other way. And plunk that under there. And then you have it all done. So congratulations. I'm going to move on to show you how to put all the bits together, although it is pretty obvious. So yeah, awesome. Let's move on. Alright guys, just to finish off, we're attaching our stuff to the actual hull. I don't know why, but when I tried to play it back, it took the roof off the top of our turret. So, you can keep the top on this and everything, you don't need to take it apart. This is just for building on. So you're going to want to get a little piece like that. You can see it. It's a little bit hard to see. You're going to want to just plug it into that little hole, and then get your whole turret and stick that right on. And then just get the top back on if you actually decided to take it off. Okay, there's the thing. What you've got to do is, this is going to go by quite fast, so as you can see, it's got in that little hole, there should be your turntable. I don't know what's connected there. I think it's connected to the bottom of this thing. But just have it plugged in there, have it one set back, and then there you've got it. Your whole tank is done. Now for the treads, if you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can come up with your own ideas or anything like that. You can put on tape which I did. If you've got treads that will fit that, that's also great. This whole tank was relatively simple using everyday bricks, unlike a lot of other things I've seen. So that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you all, and see you all in the next video.